Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Touchdown! That's caught. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They go play action with one under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So he splits the uprights. It has to be a nice feeling. Right when he left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Going to give this time to the tailback. Room past the 20 as he'll take it all the way up to the 20-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. On second down now, Vick. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
40 yards on the ground for him so far. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Back to throw. Newton. Quick completion here to Johnson. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A final shot before the break. Newton to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see. Michael Vick, he's going to go. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. 54 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. The ultimate speedster, showing that speed in front of this home crowd. They love that.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. He got rewarded for that one. A big-time monster run.
So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
Yeah, they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have third and long coming up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On 2nd down, Vick. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Vick. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory if...
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. On the draw, it's Evans. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Vick finding some room at midfield. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's got room. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Michael Vick, 39 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Vernon Davis, 75 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, it's rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him. It sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. On third down. down. Vick. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
And sneak attack. They're going to run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert setting up to throw on first. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McBride. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Garoppolo. It's brought in by Kevin White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Lawrence Taylor, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The kick by Gold is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up the...
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Vic. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the ball at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it at midfield. Play action, now it's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your...
Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it, and he is going to be taken down. They got him, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 2nd down now, Vick, room to run past midfield. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 7-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down, Pickett. And he will find his man on the outside. Throwing on 1st down, Pickett. And quick throw here, that's complete. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Back To throw again. He finds his man complete. It's McBride. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Off play action. Pickett. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. First carry now for Keyshawn Vaughn. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. All right, you did it. You got...